How are you today, Kathy?
Oh, I'm here. Sometimes that's hard enough.
Well, I'm really proud of you for making it today. I know it's been hard for you in the past. So, how have the parenting classes been going?
I hate them. For sure. The whole time I'm there, I feel like I'm being talked down to and made to feel like I don't know how to parent. Give me a break. I've been a parent longer than most of the people in there.
I understand it can be frustrating, but this is just one of the things that CPS has stipulated that you go to. And you're showing up regularly, so that's a good thing. That's showing them that you really do care to get your children back. And the point of the class is not to make you feel like you're being looked down upon or like they're judging you, but it's to give you techniques in parenting and help you see things maybe from a different perspective that you've had before, and really just to help you improve yourself. Because
right, because if I had implemented all of this before, then Marcus would still be here.
No, I'm not saying that, but
yeah,
you can't blame yourself or say things like that. None of that could have been prevented. It wasn't your fault. So, have you been taking your antidepressants?
When I can remember. Sometimes I forget.
Yeah. I know it's hard after not taking them for so long.
Yeah, I've never been medicated before. I really like this. I mean, yeah, little things, but I'm serious. I mean, I took Ambien, but other than that.
It's important that you take your antidepressants regularly, because I hear you talking about how you want your children back. I see that you want your children back, and you've made stride after stride to do that. But without your mood being regulated, there's no way you can get back.
But that's another thing though. I don't want my mood to be regulated, because when I'm happy, I'm not happy when I'm on the antidepressants. I still feel like garbage, but it kind of takes the edge off, and I feel like I deserve it. Because why should I be happy? Why should I get to feel better when my son's not here? I'm not going to get to see him grow up because I don't know how to drive.
What it sounds like to me is you feel guilty, like it's your fault that Marcus is gone. But what you need to realize is that it's not your fault. That accident that happened, it was terrible and awful, but it could not have prevented. And taking the medication is not going to make things 100% better. You still need counseling, but you still deserve a chance to have a chance again in life, to get your routine back with your children. Because why not?
I just feel like no matter what efforts I make, no matter how well I do, because I'm doing my best right now, and I just feel like that my kids are never gonna forgive me, and they're never gonna see me the same way. Things are never gonna go back to how they were.
But what if they do? And I see that you're frustrated. And with our goals that we've set, with the family counseling that we've said that you were gonna go to with your children and your mom possibly, I don't know if she ever got back to you about that, but these are things that you can work out and resolve there.
Yeah, I know. And I want things to be better. I do. I can't keep living like this. I feel like I'm in such a rut.
Yeah. And it's understandable that you are, because losing your child, that is very heartbreaking, it's very tragic, and of course it's going to disrupt your life, and it's going to change the way things work. And you came back from it though. When your husband passed away, you've done a great job coping with that, and you've been a wonderful mom to your 4 children. You've been a wonderful parent. They love you. I can see it when you're with them. I hear it when you talk about them.
I do love them, and I miss them so much, and it kills me that they don't get to go to sleep with me every night. I don't get to tuck them in. I don't get to read them stories. Thank God for my mom doing it all, but it's not me, and I can't shake that.
I understand.
I guess at least I can use that as motivation. I guess. I did get a call from Tony. he said that, you know, I need to make an effort to attend work regularly and get things done while I'm there, but
And
like,
what was the amount of days that y'all agreed upon for you to be coming to work? Was it 3?
yeah, 3, but it's so hard. I wake up in the morning and I make plans the night before. I lay out everything that I have to do. I make a schedule for the day, and I wake up, and the first thing I think about is Marcus, and it hits me, and I can't get out of bed, and I have no motivation to do it. I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to move.
And that's
I just want to
normal.
lay there.
That's normal. That's a part of the tragedy of losing someone you love. It's gonna throw everything off. But we talked about the bereaved parents support group, and I think if we set it up to where you can start attending their meetings and getting the support you need, as well as getting back on your meds and regulating them, on top of the parenting classes, and then your future, if we work toward the goal of you getting your children back and going back to work and getting back involved in the extracurricular activities.
So much.
And I know it can be overwhelming.
It is overwhelming.
But you're making great progress. You've already come so far from where you were, and I'm so very proud of you for that. I have seen such an improvement in your attitude, and you've shown me that you want things to change, and I believe it. I really do. And I'm here to help you do everything that we can possible to get you to your goal of going back to work and going to your book club and taking your children to ballet and soccer. And so, what was your question?
What should I focus on this week?
I think a goal we need to set is really just try your best to start waking up and first thing eat breakfast and take your medicine. I think you need to implement that into your routine so you can have your mood regulated, and you'll be more willing to go out and do things with your children and see them and do the things that you need to do for the day. And I think if we just start there, we take small steps, it won't be so overwhelming, and you won't feel like you're throwing yourself back into everything at once.
Yeah.
So I'll see you again next week, and we'll talk about everything again. Okay?
Okay.
Bye, Kathy.